Hello students, so I'm back with our poem A Roadside Stand. This is the second part of this poem, second video. In my previous video, we have already done 10 lines and now I'm starting with the 10th line of signs that with N turned wrong and S turned wrong. So we are to start from here. So let's start with the poem. So now here he says that sometime if these rich people from city who take this route, if ever they look at these stands, okay, these small sheds, these peasants who are selling certain things, if ever they look at them, then they are not happy that something is available. Rather, they get upset because they feel that with these small shops, they are destroying the beauty of this area. And moreover, because these are illiterate people, not very much educated, that's why sometimes they write S or N, these signboards they make for these travelers only. But still, because they are not that artistic in their drawings and doing all the work, and that's why sometimes they put it at a wrong site or wrong direction or something, it is not beautifully written, and that's why these people they get upset of the signs that with N turned wrong and S turned wrong, sometimes wrongly written or sometimes maybe placed at the wrong place. Okay, so put at the wrong place. Now these people who are here having their shops, so what they are having, they are selling certain things. This question also you may get, what are the things they are selling? Offered for sale wild berries in wooden quarts. First of all, wooden quarts we can take as vessels, bottles. Okay, so wooden quarts, so these are wooden bottles. So what they are selling, they are selling wild berries, okay, that also in wooden bottles, or crook-necked golden squash with silver warts. So second thing is that they are selling squash, and here squash we can say like first of all, when we talk about quarts, there also you may get this question that what does it mean quarts? Quarts is just write down quarter of a gallon. Okay, this is quarts. Quarts word is given because this is quarter of a gallon, means these bottles are small sized bottles. Okay, and then crook-necked golden squash. And here when we talk about golden squash, actually golden squash can be taken as pumpkin. Okay, here golden squash means pumpkin. So sometimes the pulp of the pumpkin is given because this is though healthy thing. Okay, and but even then these rich people they don't like it. And moreover, when we talk about crook-necked, okay, this is just a design only. Okay, and when we talk about pumpkin or god, okay, so they are of different shapes, and sometimes the shape is crooked also, so that's why crook-necked. And one more meaning we can take. Okay, crook-necked golden squash, this meaning we can take that whatever they are selling, okay, this fruit or squash when they make from this vegetable, okay, whatever they are selling, according to rich people, this is not of high quality. Okay, this is not hygienic. Okay, this is why they feel this is, or from where we get this, that they feel this is not of high quality because this is crook-necked. So crook-necked itself gives this impression that these we can say this pumpkin or these gourds are not of high quality. That's why crook-necked, these are not straight ones. Okay, so because of all these reasons, these rich people they feel, they think that this is of not high quality, this is not hygienic, and that's why they don't want to purchase anything from them. Or beauty rests in a beautiful mountain scene, and this is what actually they all feel, that beauty will be beautiful, or this area will remain beautiful, though this is beautiful area, but this area will remain beautiful only if the scenery is beautiful. And these rich people they feel that this scenery is marred because of these small shops, okay, these small sheds these peasants are having. So they feel that this beauty is destroyed because of these small shops. You have the money, but if you want to be mean. Now here, when these people, these rich people in their big cars, polished cars, okay, they get irritated or they feel upset that why these people are here, why these people are having their small shops over there, because this way they are spoiling the beauty of this area. So here this poet also gets upset because of the behavior of these rich people towards poor ones. Okay, because poet doesn't like this behavior of rich people, that they get upset, they are not happy, they are not ready to help them. Okay, rather they show their irritation that why these shops are there, and that's why he said you have the money. Now he's addressing these rich people, this poet is addressing rich people, and he says if you have the money, why are you keeping this money with you only? Means the money should circulate. Okay, this is what he believes, that naturally the economy, best economy is when the money circulates. So this is what he says, you have the money, but if you want to be mean, okay, he says if you are keeping this money, okay, it means you want to be mean. He says if you really want to be mean, then only you keep your money. But if you want to show that you are generous, then you should not keep the money with you. Means you should let the money circulate, means you should purchase something from these villagers also, because this way only poet feels that city money will come to village. Okay, and these villagers will get that feel of that city money also. So you have the money, but if you want to be mean, why keep your money this crossly and go along? This crossly, here crossly means here poet also feels irritated. With some kind of irritation, he asks these rich people that on one side, on one hand, you want to show that you are generous people, but on the other hand, you keep the money with you. It means you want to show that you are mean. And go along. And he says, you just keep the money with you. You don't purchase anything. Keep the money in your pockets, wallets, and then you go from here. The hurt to the scenery wouldn't be my complaint. And then he says, yes, when you pass by this road, okay, you look at these sheds, these stands, and you don't want to purchase anything, you don't want to help anything, rather you show that yes, you are irritated because you feel this beauty is spoiled. But he says, if you ask me, I am not upset because of this beauty is spoiled. He says, yes, I maybe understand that naturally pristine beauty is the ultimate beauty. Okay, nature should not be disturbed. Maybe to some extent this nature is disturbed, but the poet says this is not my worries, because he feels that this human beings, or the plight of human beings, or the help of human beings is much more greater than preserving this natural beauty. Means he wants that these rich people, they should come forward and help these rich people rather than crying over this that spoiled beauty. So that's why he says hurt to the scenery wouldn't be my complaint. He says if you ask me, I won't complain that the scenery is spoiled, because I feel that these people, they need extra money, that's why they have opened these shops. So much as the trusting sorrow of what is unsaid. Now this is important, trusting sorrow. Here trusting sorrow is, he means to say that these poor people actually, they have trust, or they keep trust, or they feel, or they have faith, and they believe that if they open their shops, then rich people who take this route would certainly stop their cars and purchase something from them, and this way they would certainly help these villagers, help these peasants, help these countrymen. He says that these poor countrymen, these poor peasants, with this hope only, they start their small shops, thinking that this way maybe they would get a chance to earn some extra money. But he says this is trusting sorrow. Now trusting is clear that they have this trust on city people. But what is trusting sorrow? That these city people, they take this route, but they don't purchase anything, maybe in the name of hygiene. Okay, whatever is the reason, but they don't purchase anything, and that's why this brings sorrow in the lives of these poor people. So this is trusting sorrow, that they keep trust on these rich people, but rich people, they don't purchase anything. This way these poor people become sorrowful. Okay, so sorrow comes. So much as the trusting sorrow of what is unsaid. And moreover, this is also true, this is unsaid. Means rich people can say that we never promised that we would come and purchase certain things from them. Okay, so why they are feeling that we have breached the trust. Okay, actually this is a kind of breaching of trust. जैसे जिसको हम बोलते हैं कि वादा तोड़ दे. But the thing is, these rich people, they have never promised. This is what maybe rich people would say, that we never promised that yes, you open your small shops and we will certainly purchase certain things from you. He says no, this is unsaid. But maybe this poet says this is just an understanding that in any country, this is the duty of rich people to help poor ones. So this is unsaid, okay, unsaid promise. It's a kind of promise. It should be there, okay, that rich people should come forward and help poor people, but this does not happen. So that's why his poet is trying to say, this is my real worry. My real worry is not that nature is spoiled. Here, far from the city, we make our roadside stand. And he says, here these poor people, they seem to say this thing, that we have made these shops, we have started these small shops, okay, we have these stands, okay, these are far away from city life. Okay, means naturally this is difficult for them to bring things from city, far away from city, okay, to their shops and sell them. So means transportation also is not that easy for them to bring these things from faraway places so that they can sell these things over here, but still they do it, okay, in hope that maybe this way they will get some help from city people because they will purchase from them and this way they will get some margin and profit. Okay, so that's why this is what he says here, far from the city we make a roadside stand and ask for some city money to feel in hand. Now he says what they ask. Okay, it's not that they say that, okay, we are begging and you should give some alms to us. Okay, give some money to us. No, they don't say it like this. Rather, they want to work hard. Maybe they get up early in the morning, go to city, bring certain things so that they can sell it over here. So this work they do. Okay, and why they do? Because they also want to feel some cash in their hands, feel some money in their hand. Because whatever money they get from their field, okay, it is spent in the kitchen. So nothing is left in their pockets. And this extra money they also want to feel or to have in their pockets. So and ask for some city money to feel in hand. And why city money? You may get this question, what does it mean, city money? City money means that money which comes from city people. Means those who come from city and they take this route. So naturally if they purchase something, it's not that villagers are purchasing from each other. No. Some city people, they are coming and they are purchasing. So this is city people. And ask for some city money to feel in hand, to try if it will not make our being expand. And he says maybe these poor peasants, they also want to try this thing. That is it that if city money comes, is it that they won't be getting, higher standard of living? Means this is what they feel, that city money means higher standard. City money means flowery, city life or flowery life. And this is what they want to see in their own life also, that if they get some city money, so is it that their life will also be expanded, their life will also become beautiful, their life will also become pleasant, their life will also become worryless. So this is what they want to feel with it, because this is what they have seen, that these city people, they have enough money, spare money, extra money, and that's why maybe they are very, very happy. And this is what they want to see for themselves also, to try if it will not make our being expand. Here being means life, expanded life. Okay, so this is what they want to see, that if their life will be, or they will be having progress in their life or not with this money. And give us the life of the moving pictures promise. And this is what they want to see. Is it that this money will also give us the life that movies actually promise? Means in the movies, rich life is shown, that people are so happy, okay, in their lives. This kind of life they also want to lead. And they feel that maybe this can happen only with extra money or city money. Okay, so this is what they want to see, that these movies promise in a way, okay, this kind of life. And is it this is possible with this city money or not? And give us the life of the moving pictures promise, that the party in power is said to be keeping from us. So party in power means these politicians. These politicians, maybe they never help these poor people. Actually, this is also the complaint of this poet. He feels that those who are in authority, they should come forward, but he feels that they never come forward and they don't help them. And this is what he says, that this kind of flowery life is always kept away from them because nobody wants to help them. And that's why now these poor peasants, they try to help themselves by opening these small sheds, and asking these or expecting these rich people to purchase certain things from them, and this way it would be a great help. And maybe whatever kind of life, rich life they see in movies, okay, maybe they will also be able to lead that kind of life. So I think we should stop here only. Okay, so next I will maybe 2 more videos I will be bringing for this rest of the one. Thank you.